Hey guys, this is Ronmower, and I just want to throw in my 2 cents real quick about this whole YouTube policy, YouTube changes, and YouTube's new policy, or whatever's going on here in the next few days on YouTube, about how major corporations are going to take over. Or I can't really explain what's going on. There's a video going around. I favorited it on my channel, and I sent it to a lot of my contacts on YouTube. It's called HuluTube, phasing the U out of YouTube, or something like that. You know, it has something to do about. I mean, I watched the video and I listened to everything. Basically, what this person is saying is that these user channels, these user created channels like mine, Magus's, Jericho Squink, and others, you know, people, not these regular channels that were created by users, not by big corporations like I'm trying to think, Disney or whatever. I guess they're going to have their own channel or whatever. You know, basically the big time channels, big corporation channels, whatever they're going to be, is going to be the main videos that's going to be watched on YouTube, while the other channels like mine and other channels are going to hardly ever be noticed, and our videos are never really going to be seen at all. I don't know. I mean, people might be exaggerating about that, because you know, YouTube is just a place to be as far as a video sharing site. I mean, Vidler doesn't come close. I don't know too much about Blip and these other video sharing sites. Rever and GameV went out of business. I don't know why, but their site's not up no more, unless it's up again. I don't know, but I did upload some videos on GameV, and all of a sudden the website just went down, and I guess they didn't pay for their domain or something. But you know, YouTube is mainly, and I had this conversation with Anarchy Balsack, or okay, yeah, unusual name, I know, but I'll just call him Masterhand, because that's his other persona on YouTube. I talked to Masterhand, and he said, you know, I forgot what he said. Never mind. I'm trying to, think of what the heck I'm talking about here, because it's 2 a.m. and I just got to talking to Masterhand about all this, and my mind is not right now, so bear with me, because I'm kind of tired. I've worked all day. Basically, we had a conversation on my Mario All-Stars video, which is an off-topic conversation, but that's okay. The more comments my video gets, the more, I guess, traffic or revenue. Yeah, right. The more traffic it gets on there, or more noticed. Basically, accounts like mine are not going to really be that noticed. Yeah, I told Crazy Hand, just like MSN Chat. I mean, MSN Chat was such a successful chat network, and when it shut down, when MSN made the stupid decision in shutting down MSN Chat, I've tried off and on since 2006, when it shut down, I think 2005, 2006, to look for another chat site just as big and just as popular. First MSN Chat was free, then some BS reason talking about, to protect MSN users from spam, we're going to make MSN Chat subscription. When they did that, MSN Chat went downhill. Then MSN Chat decided, oh, not many people's using it no more, or whatever, or we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Well, that's MSN's fault. They made people subscribe to use the freaking chat. Or you got to have MSN 8 service or whatever, and it comes with the chat. But basically, there was a time where MSN Chat was the place to be for chat rooms, or if you want to, when you create the MSN groups, you can create a chat room for your group with the link at the top of the chat room, linking chatters to your group, and that's how I got a lot of members. Most of my members came from MSN Chat. They would click on the link and join my MSN groups. And basically, ever since MSN Chat shut down, no other chat network site has come close. Not freaking Zeus, Zeus chat and NSM chat, these ripoffs. I forgot what else it's called. Free chat, Coach.com, whatever. They can't hold a candle to what MSN chat was. And in my opinion, I just feel no other video sharing site, Vidler, Blip, whatever site that Rever, whatever, can't hold a candle to the success and the popularity of YouTube. If you want to get noticed on YouTube, in my opinion, despite these changes, YouTube is going to be the place to be. I have videos on Vidler. Now maybe it's just Vidler being so much of a least known site, but Vidler, you know, I did the ST2K shows on there. For those of you who don't know what that is, the ST2K show is based off of a forum that I co-own called ST2K, and me and my friends would do shows on there, video game reviews, talk about movies, music, and everything. Those videos, even to this day, you go to vidler.com/st2k, my videos probably barely got any hits at all, maybe 20 hits, and those videos have been up for about a year, and only got 20 views. My videos I got on YouTube, you know, they get a growing number of hits pretty much every day. Even the sorriest video I have, you know, I got 199 videos now uploaded. I've taken some down, but you know, even the videos that no one really cares about, at least it gets some sort of views, and you know, I get subscribers, at least maybe 3 subscribers every week or 2, and you know, everybody's always talking about, I'm going to leave YouTube, and I'm going to boycott YouTube, and I'm going to go to River, and I'm going to go to Blip TV. If you want to do that, fine, but you know, I think we ought to just face the truth here. I mean, one day there might be a better video sharing site, but for right now, YouTube is my home as far as doing videos on the internet and video game reviews. And video games related stuff is what I mainly do on YouTube. 1% of my videos, I think 99% of my videos has something to do with video games. I think 2 videos on there, my ST2K show outtake and my Hulk Hogan chopped and slowed remix of Real American, are probably the only 2 videos. Oh yeah, the April Fool's joke. There's very few videos that had nothing to do with video games on my channel. Mostly it's video game related. And I mean, I'm sorry, you know, I mean, that's how I feel about YouTube. I don't like the changes. I don't like the copyright stuff, even though I can understand to a certain extent. You know, if you know, for example, if you upload the new Fast and the Furious movie in its entirety, well, I don't blame YouTube for taking it down if a copyright claim is taking place, because that's a brand new movie and they don't want people to see it for free on YouTube. I mean, but I do think Warner Music Group and these companies are getting a little bit too picky about the copyright laws, so I'm not too happy with that stuff. But you know, if you do something ridiculous like you upload a brand new movie that came out already in theaters, well, of course it's going to be taken down. You know, and it's almost the same as pirating a movie off the internet that just came out. You know, I mean, you got to know where to draw the line as far as copyright stuff goes. My Street Fighter 4 review, part 1. I didn't get a warning or anything, but YouTube said you have content on that video that may be owned by Media in News or something like that. But they didn't take it down. They just are putting ads next to the channel. I mean, next to the video, on top of the video description. But anyway, I've had great memories on YouTube. I really got hooked on YouTube mainly in 2006 or mainly 2007. In 2006, I think I watched YouTube off and on. 2007. When I found Armate21's channel, it made me make an account on YouTube to actually start posting comments and voting and rating and favoriting videos. Then Armate21, even though his style of review is much different from mine, he's the one who inspired me to, man, this would be fun to do on YouTube. I don't care if I'm that good or not. I'm still going to do this. You know, and I eventually finally got started doing that. On my channel, it says I started the account July of 07, but I didn't start doing reviews until September of 07. And my oldest video is might have a different date on it, but that's because I've taken down some videos, you know, because they were such poor quality. They were so bootlegged, and audio and video was terrible. I got sick of them and I took them down. But anyway, YouTube is just a place to be as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you can try to go to these other sites, Rever or whatever, that's fine, but let's face it, right now YouTube is the main place to be. And you know, I checked out Blip, and I don't think you even make a profile of yourself. Then again, I probably didn't look good enough, but I checked it out, you know, and I wasn't too impressed by the whole look of the site, you know. And YouTube is just something, one of the main sites I've loved on the internet in my 5-6 years being on the internet.